Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to make an iced latte with this Keurig K Elite. So this is their K Elite. Now it's got an extra button, well not necessarily an extra button, but it's got this iced function. Now it does have this 4-ounce button for doing coffee when we use a K-Cup. It's got 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. But we're going to do this iced button. It brews the K-Cup about 10 degrees cooler than it would a normal coffee. So you're going to need a pretty big container. You can do iced coffee just over ice, and you don't need quite as big a container. But I'm going to show you how to make an iced latte with this machine. And by adding syrups, you can make a vanilla iced latte or a caramel latte or any syrups you want. But you're going to, and you don't necessarily have to add Cool Whip at the end. I like to add Cool Whip. You're going to need milk, 2% milk, soy milk, whole milk. It doesn't matter, whatever milk you'd like. I like these big mason jars just because they're nice and big. And you have to use a lot of ice. So the thing about these Keurig machines is you do have to use a lot of ice because they do brew the coffee at a pretty hot temperature, normally around 170. This is going to brew around 165 when it's got this iced button. So the nice thing about a Keurig machine is you can pick any K-Cup you'd like. They make generic K-Cups. As long as it's a standard K-Cup, I'm going to use Pete's K-Cup. This is a coffee K-Cup. These are all coffee K-Cups. So we're going to lift the machine. We're going to put our K-Cup in. So I like to fill mine up with ice. My apologies. You need a lot of ice. You really, really do need a lot of ice. All the way up to where it just starts to curve. We're going to put our milk in. And we have to leave room for the 6-ounce coffee. So I go right about almost halfway. And then this is where we can add our syrups. I like vanilla. And you should do tablespoons, but I kind of just pour it in a little bit. So, but usually about 3 to 4 tablespoons. So nope, I gotta open it up. Sorry about that, I grabbed the one that wasn't open. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Got my syrups in. Now we've got to remove the drip tray. I can put it right underneath the machine. And all we got to do is press the K button. I'm sorry, all we got to do is press the ice button. So again, put your K-Cup in. I got my K-Cup in. And just press the ice button. And then it's going to brew into the ice, milk, and syrup. And this brews in less than a minute. You'll have an iced latte, either vanilla, caramel, whatever flavor you'd like. But it does melt that ice quite a bit. And again, I might have used a little too much milk. You can use less milk, play around with it however you like the taste of it. There you have it. Again, that came out with, using the ice switch, it came out about 165 degrees. At this point, you got a really cool looking drink. And then we can stir it up. So you can stir it up at this point. You can drink it like that, or we can add some whipped topping. There you go. So that makes a really, really good drink. And it's kind of a big drink, so it's a great drink for summer when it's hot out. You get your little coffee and your milk. That milk takes away the bitterness, and you can add your syrups or add no syrups at all. So I hope this video was helpful. Just a quick video on, I'm just really impressed with the iced function on this. It does do a pretty good job. It brews 6 ounces. So say that was too much of a coffee flavor for you, then just brew the 4-ounce button here. That's going to be less coffee, so you can make maybe even a smaller drink. But you would want to use a lot of ice because that'll be 10 degrees hotter than the iced button. This brews about 180. This is about 170. But by the time it gets out of there, it's about 150, 165. So I hope this video helped. If you got any questions on this video or this machine, check out my other video on using a reusable K-cup, how to make coffee, and I'm also going to do a descale video on it. So again, thanks everybody for your support, and if you could, please like and subscribe.